My dear friends, a very good example of service is our Saint Mother Teresa, because she imitated the Lord who came to serve and not to be served, and to give his life as a ransom for many. And it is said that once when she was picking up, helping this sick person, a journalist commented saying that not even if I am offered $1 million, I'll do this kind of work. And Mother Teresa also replied, neither do I, because she was not doing it for money, she was doing it for because of the love that Jesus which she has experienced, the love which she saw in these people, in this poor, in this service. And today, my dear friends, we see these two brothers, James and John's request. Mark's gospel gives us, tells us that both the disciples directly asked Jesus, whereas Matthew's gospel, we see their mother asking Jesus to make them sit at the right and left of him when he comes in glory. And they have been with Jesus during his time and seen Jesus doing a lot of things. And they have experienced Jesus, and they know that Jesus is not like the other leaders, not the others who have that authority, who lord over them. But Jesus is something different, and they know that they are going to get it from him. And that's why they ask for selfish reasons to sit at the right and the left, because their focus is on the power which will be granted to them in the future when Jesus will give them. And that is why they are asking Jesus for these selfish reasons. And my dear friends, once we do something, we ask the Lord something, or we do, even in our situations, we do something wrong or do for our selfish reasons, a lot of bad things come in our way. And we see in the gospel today, when they ask this thing, the other disciples also, they get very angry with these two brothers. They are not angry because they have asked Jesus to make them sit at the left and right, but they also have these ambitious, selfish reasons of having some authority, having some greatness after Jesus. My dear friends, we also sometimes fall into this trap. Sometimes we may be doing our prayers, we may be going for mass, we may be attending prayer services, but sometimes we see God gives us a lot of things, and sometimes we ask the Lord many things for our own selfish gains. Even in our works, we will do it not on our own for a humble work we do, but we do it to gain interest of others. Sometimes we do it to attract others. Like even if we do service, we do the service of attracting others instead of doing it for the sake of others. Many times we are caught up in this situation, and let us ask the Lord to change our lives. As I have given the example of Mother Teresa, let our hearts be like that of Mother Teresa, who was so much in love with Jesus that she saw this love, she experienced this love, and she was able to give this love in service to the poor. In a similar way, let us ask for this grace during this Eucharistic celebration to change our hearts, that our hearts be like that of Jesus. She imitated Jesus, and similarly we also to imitate Jesus through our lives and give Jesus to whomever we come in contact with.